We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Alan Wilder's Recoil as we continue through his selected album. Getting closer to the, I guess we're really just moving into the second half. There's still like several tracks after this. I think one, two, three, four. Yeah, there's four tracks after this one, which is Luscious Apparatus. As a title, I have to admit it's a bit amusing. It has maybe a bit of a danger, a bit of naughtiness to it, perhaps. But also, it's fair to say apparatus, it's both singular and plural. Like the plural of apparatus is in fact apparatus. Generally, you're referring to like the tools and infrastructure related to some process or the production of some item or commodity. In some usages, apparatus means everything that you need to convey that process or to produce the artifact in question. In other usages, it might just be one part, like there's this apparatus and you mix it with that apparatus and that produces the item in question. But in an older usage of the word, it means everything entailed. So multiple machines could be part of an apparatus, which again, even if it were more than one apparatus, it would be apparatus. In any case, I'll shut up about that, but I will say Luscious, throwing that on there, it gives it again a bit more of a late night sort of atmosphere. So I'm not quite sure what Luscious Apparatus might be, or I think it might be dubious to speculate. I might wander into dangerous territory, so let's just get to it. This is Luscious Apparatus, the tune by Recoil, heard here on the 2010 compilation Selected.
On a break from the graveyard shift at the mayonnaise factory. She sat at a teetering picnic table. There was a toxic orange moon, and it was slightly cold. Carla took out her knife and began etching random words into the table's surface. Then she thought of her co-worker, Jack. Carla liked to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus.
Oh, wow.
He was meaty but graceful. His flesh seemed folded onto his body like a suit made of meat. Carla started to think of Jack as a luscious apparatus in a meat suit.
Meaty but gracious. Graceful, sorry.
Thinking this gave Carla a dreamy smile.
Ooh,
Her mouth was small to begin with, but dreaming made it even smaller. That's just how some people are. Their mouths get smaller with dreams. Carla's small mouth was dreaming as her knife began carving a poem into the table.
That takes time.
Hot smooth pants, lazy beds in the rain. I like tongue petals, lather of blistering sun. What I like best is the worship of a luscious apparatus.
Worship. God, I love that
When
synth
Carla was
layer.
done carving, she went back to her workstation and scooped shiny white goop into jars. That's just how some people
Why
are.
are we at a
Their
mayonnaise
mouths
factory?
get smaller with dreaming.
Oh, the dissonance.
The next day, Jack took his own 1 a.m. lunch break at the same picnic table. He noticed the poem carved into the wood. Although he didn't know who had written it, he coincidentally thought Luscious Apparatus aptly described him. And so he took out his own knife and wrote, Luscious Apparatus was here. After a few days, both Jack and Carla happened to sit at the picnic table at the same time. They both started to look at the things carved at the table, then they looked at each other. Whoever each other was, Carla's mouth got small and dreamy. Jack's eyes got round and hot. When they got done with the graveyard shift, they went back to Jack's apartment and had sex. Wireless sex, slow sex, fast sex, talking sex, sex like animals, have sex like girls, have sex like girls, have sex like sex inside.
nice. I think my inferences about the title were not entirely misplaced. By the way, that hot feedback.
Jack's bed. Jack picked the knife up and Carla knew at once that Jack's wounds were from carving himself. Jack was trying to carve horns into himself, and now he wanted to carve some into her. This is where she drew the line. She didn't have any kind of sex, but not with a knife. When Carla refused to let Jack carve her up, Jack felt cheated and misled. He felt that by carving a poem on the table, Carla had been begging to be carved upon. Carla didn't see it that way at all. She got up and started putting on clothes. Jack went nuts. He was coming at her with a knife. Carla was scared. Carla was shaking and sweating. Then, because she was small and could move fast, she ducked. Jack tripped and fell and impaled himself in the arm with his own knife. He howled, and Carla got the hell out of there fast.
I'm breathlessly captivated by the narrative.
Carla didn't think of Jack as a luscious apparatus after that.
I would not imagine so. By the way, did he bleed out on the floor? Alan Wilder, you're an insane person. In a good way, don't get me wrong. But a man named Jack, an employee at a mayonnaise factory, was found dead in his own apartment today, and apparently had inscribed Luscious Apparatus in himself, or on himself, with his own knife. Yeah, that is insane. Again, I talk about sometimes how a song may have a narrative where it's like, characters or, people interacting over a span of time and maybe, change occurring over the course of the song. But that's just, it's like a story with like incidental music more than like a song. Like it just felt like an audio movie, like an old like radio show that happened to be set to sort of crazy experimental like synthesizer and drum machine music. So yeah, bottom line, shout out to Alan Wilder. A crazy story. I'm happy that she wasn't killed, and she didn't kill him directly. She sort of dodged out of the way, and apparently he fell and like stabbed himself. But yeah, just the crazy psychology along the way that like, oh well, I thought we had something, like I can't carve like a poem onto you like with my knife. Yeah, just an insane experience. Once again, I never know what to expect with Recoil, even as I begin to have some sense of the sonics that he likes to use. And this is just the perfect example. So let me know what you think of that one. I will see you next time. Peace.